fat burning zone. This is one of the most popular ways to lose body fat very effectively. There's a natural rhythm in how your body works and how it burns body fat. Well, high intensity interval training taps into up here where it's burning lots of energy. It's like into you flooring your car and it's burning all the gas in your car and it's wasting all the gas. Well, the same is true as if you're accelerating your body in your high intensity interval, you're going through intervals, it's flooring your engine, your car, it's burning the most energy. However, if you look at what's actually happening, is it's burning all of your glycogen and it's not burning a whole lot of fat. And I'm going to tell you why. And when you're burning all of your energy, it's a survival mechanism. Your body innately is going into survival mode and it's going to hold on to its fat stores in survival mode as we learn. In other words, it's not the most optimal for burning body fat. It is for burning the most energy and calories, but it's not for burning body fat. So again, what we're trying to do is work really smart and in harmony with the way our body works. So what's cool about this is the moderate level of energy. And this is essentially like you can talk, but your breathing is a bit heavy, but you can still talk, like you can still have a conversation. That's how you know you're in the fat burning zone. What the 60 to 80% means is of your max heart rate. If you take the number 220, subtract your age from it, 220 minus, I'm 43, so it would be 177 is my max heart rate. And your max heart rate is basically redlining. It's 100%. And this is on average, by the way. It would be 100% effort. So what we do is we multiply that 177, whatever that is for you, multiply it by 0.6, which is 60%, and then multiply it by 0.8, which is 80%. So if you wear a Fitbit, you have a machine that measures your heart rate, if you keep it within 60 to 80%, your body is not going into survival mode all the way. It's able to just burn calories evenly between carbs and fats. And it's what they call fat burning zone. So it literally lets go of the most body fat during this type of exercise. So what I personally do is I try to do intervals within the 60 to 80% range. So for instance, if my heart rate, I think I try to keep it between 110 and 145. Well, what I do is I get it down to 115-ish, and then I go for a burst for 30 seconds, get it up to 145, maybe sometimes 150, and then let it go back down. And I just alternate between those. That way you're not killing yourself. You're not way out of breath. You can't talk, but you're burning the most body fat during those intervals, actually. All right, and you could do it with cycling, with running, with dancing, with anything. Like it's basically any type of activity you can get your heart rate up to this level pretty easily. Well, what's cool about this too is the easier stuff, like just walking, is also beneficial because you're not in survival mode. Your body opens up its fat stores and it's using a good amount of fat actually. And it's not using as many carbs actually, because it's not as much effort. So walking is also equally a very powerful fat burning tool for us. So that's why they say a lot of people, like if you go for a hour walk a day, you drop weight, like you're dropping weight easily. It's just a great routine to start to explore. That's it in a nutshell. And it has to do with your survival mode. And high intensity interval training does tap into this. And we're going to talk about that next week, but it's not for everyone. And it's not even the most beneficial for burning body fat. So that's why I want to kind of introduce fat burning zone first, because it is the most beneficial for burning body fat.